morning. Welcome to another adventure of walking with dog on the next ridge. So today we are going to take on one of the most intense and restricted ridge walks in the UK. So as I'm still doing a lot of peak bagging, I've got 8 to try and do today. Should be all right because the weather's kind of nice. This is my ideal hiking weather. I wish I had a drone because this looks like it would be fantastic for some drone footage, but I've only got my phone and my arch nemesis, the action camera, which I can never seem to set up correctly. Okay, so 8 peaks, and we're going to start off with the one behind me, which is Tyneham Cap. So it's going to be quite brutal on the legs today, but I'm looking forward to it. So come on then, let's get this done. Let me spin you out. And you can see where we're going, all the way over there. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's the first hard little bit done, and then we're off onto the ridgeway for Tyneham Gap now. So yep, really loving this. Let's go. Here we are. Well, that's it anyway. Or it's actually in there. This is Tyneham Cap Peak. Bit of a tongue twister. Oh, and I'll tell you a tongue twister later on. One of my useless facts about tongue twisters. So yeah, this is the section of Tyneham Cap Peak, and it's placing it in that field, military exclusion, a military zone, so you would expect it. Zoom in. But if I do check on my app, see, we're the red dot, and it puts it in there. So I can't say realistically if you want to jump in that field and mark it. It's up to you. But I might put this stuff down and jump in the field. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's easier getting in than it's going to be getting out. Caught your chutneys on that as well. I'll get up out of here. Oh, wow. Wow. That's unbelievable. Now, I've hiked all across this section so many times. But when I say this section, I mean like these bits here and then right on the edge. So I never actually get to see that because I've not been up on this ridgeway before. What an absolute view. Look. Let me zoom that in. Stunning. Right. We'll stop for a little bit of food, recharge. But while I'm stopping, I'll always put an outer layer on my jacket on so I don't get too cold once I've stopped. So we're up in Tyneham Cap. Now, Tyneham Village, if you don't know anything about it, it's a ghost village up here on the Jurassic Coast. It used to be a lovely little village. I've actually been to it, but before the Second World War, it was taken over by the military, like the Ministry of Defence, and they needed to use it for housing some of their military. Well, they were doing tank manoeuvres, and they were dropping bombs from planes all across the area, so it wasn't safe. So they moved everyone out of Tyneham, and they said, once you've done all that and the war's over, you can all come back. But they never did. Once they left, and the village has stayed the same. It's a phenomenal place, and it's absolutely bizarre to go and look at it. You know, the school is still the same, the church is still the same, and it's just preserved in history. The phone box, everything is still preserved. It's free to go in, you can pop in there, but it's only open on a Saturday and a Sunday because it's still an active military zone for 5 days of the week. So, Tyneham Village, go and have a look at it. It's phenomenal, absolutely breathtaking ghost town, or ghost village, because it is only small. But there we have it. Now, food, Onofsky Popsky. Now, I'm not going to say I'm high up, but when there's clouds alongside you, yeah, you know you're over 1,000 feet. That is the village of Tyneham. That's where it is. In the midst of all those trees is the tiny village of Tyneham, and there you can just see the old rectory. And I know it's the old rectory because I've been there, and I've also made a mistake, which happens as I'm only human. I know, shock horror. I've missed out a peak, so I need to go and find it. It's called, I'm going to press pause and look at the map because I've forgotten. That's how I missed it. And I haven't pressed pause either, so there we go. It is called Gold Down, and apparently Gold Down is somewhere amongst all here. I might have to change microphones to my fluffy one. From foam to fluffy. Right, it just so happens I've done it again. The one I need to get to is actually inside a tank firing zone. There somewhere. And again there's barbed wire. And there's no easy way in. So I'll have to try and hop it and not catch anything. Now, I may or may not have jumped onto a firing range for tanks and mortar shells to bag that peak. Don't know. Quite surprised how many divots there were in there. Actually, they're not divots, are they? They're fucking holes made by shells. It's windy. Right, so that's 2 done. On to the 3rd. Yeah. So I've just absolutely realised the magnitude of what I'm doing today. That picture then, tough crowd, that picture that I just taken, that's the can I get a word in edgeway? That's whoa, shut up! Not going to win this one. That's the return ridgeway. Ah, looks quite nasty, to be honest. Yeah, that looks pretty evil, to be fair. Also quite a distance away, which makes me realise how far I've got to go still. But we don't quit. We don't quit, we just keep going. These do worry me though.
Beats, make it funky, 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 funky.
Going that way, and they've gone that way. So I'm glad that's happened because I didn't want them going up that way. They've gone that way. Obviously they know where they're going. This is their bloody home. There we go. Just at the edge before I make a big drop down onto Werbury Tout, which is just ahead of me. There. It is extremely windy. You see that guy down there? Who is he? Is he there? He was there. I don't know where he's gone now. Oh! Yeah, he made the sensible decision of getting his poles out, and oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. A very sensible decision of getting your poles out, because it is so steep you actually can't really realise just how steep it is. But yeah, he's got his poles out and he's not gone up to the tout, he's just going up that way. But I do have my poles with me. I probably will use them on that ascent up there, because that just looks vertical from here. But I'll see how we get on with that. But that's where we're going now, up onto there. Come on then, let's get in and get it done. Right, well, again, this one is completely locked off, and it's just there. It's like 90 meters away I need to get to. There's a lot of people around as well, and I know if I go over there will be portable, because people are like that. Nightmare. Well, that's Warborough Tout, and you have to pick your battles really. As much as I wanted to get up there, and I really did, there were so many people watching me and watching what I was up to, and I didn't fancy the military police getting called on me. So got to move on up to top of that one now, so I might get the poles out for that.
Beats, make it funky.
Oh, my legs are like fucking fire. Fire! Fire, fire! Oh, I'm not built for this. What do I do with it? Come on, legs. Oh, be my friend now. Come on, legs. Oh, Lord. Oh Lord, give me the strength, Lord. One more step. Oh, one more step. Oh, let's go. We got it. Fuck's sake. Cannot fucking breathe, man. Fuck this. Fuck this. Oh, going backwards. Oh, I can see the top. Let's go. We ain't stopping for shit, boy. We ain't stopping for shit. Oh, it's getting tough. Fuck. 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 I'm gonna nickname this section Fuck Hill. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck this fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck it. Oh, I've gone sideways. That ain't good. Oh, look, it's rope. Of course there's rope. It's fucking vertical, that's why. That's why there's rope. Oh, I can't get this bit. So behind me is an old Iron Age hill fort that we've just popped at the top of it, spun you around, gave you a little quick view. But that was Kitchen Barrow, an old Iron Age hill fort over in Lulworth. And then if you look behind me there, you can see the remains of Lulworth Castle. And then if we look that way, that's where we're going now. We've got a few more barrows to hit. I'm really 1.6 kilometres. Yeah, I'm really gutted about the one I couldn't get into. I shall have to look at a plan to get into there. Anyway, that way. No, that way. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Losing my footing. Oh. Ah! I can spot myself. Self. What is that?
I can spot myself some of that there trail treasure. Now what's trail treasure, I'll hear you ask. That there is trail treasure, boy.
See what it is. Spin you around. I claim this for me. You lost it, I found it, I have it. That's trail treasure. Now, the jacket is a large. The fleece, I should say. Gilet is a large. Yeah, I'm not a large. So I'll leave the jacket. But I will take that. Someone else can have that. And this is mine. Right, this week's lesson on Wikipedia. Since I've got a bit of time to kill because I got a kilometre and a half to the next one. The Jurassic Coast, which is where we are today, is the only place in the world where you can find all 185 million years of the three periods. So you have the Triassic period, the Jurassic period, and the one I can never really say properly, but I'll have a crack, the Cretaceous period. That's about as you're going to get, as good as you're going to get. You can Google it if you want, but yeah, that's they're the three periods, and you can see all of them. Hang on, didn't like the sound of that. There we go. You can see all three periods in the rock formations where the erosions have happened. You can see all three different sections. So yeah, when the archaeologists started digging through them all, they found all three periods in the fossils, and it's the only place on Earth where all three are visible at the same time, which is why this area is a World Heritage Site, and that is why it is called the Jurassic Coast. Smart me. So, thank you very much for watching another episode of the absolutely useless, informational, 5-second, retentive program of Wikipedia. And now, back on with the walk. Sometimes I like to hunt and I gotta find, the twigs. Other times, when I'm feeling a little bit low in energy and I just like, please just make it so obvious. I could find it with my eyes closed. Wow, I'm in such luck. Because there it is. No amount of searching or scrambling or jumping over barbed wire to find it. An actual physical twig. I had wanted to do Beach Knoll, although you can't see it now, there's a lot of people around, a lot of traffic. It's coming up to midday, and it is in a completely restricted area, so I would have to jump over places, and that one just isn't worth it. It's a shame, but it's 1.5 kilometers that way, then 1.5 kilometers back, and the car's over there. So I feel like I've cut out 3k, and I'm not happy with that. So past where I parked the car this morning, there is another one about 1.5 kilometers on Van. Well, there's the first tism of the day. As I say, there was another one over there I found on the app, so I'm going to go and hit that one and come back. So at least I've done, I've not missed 3, because out of the 8, I think I've only done 5 for different reasons. I think, anyway, I can't remember what I'm up to. See, I've been going for hours, but you might not know it because you're just sat there, I don't know, on the toilet or whatever, watching this shit. Ooh, talking of shit, like ooh, powder cake, bakers. Ow, you little twat! I'm just having one of those days. So in there is Creech Hill, where I need to get to. Guess what? I can't. Just having a doozy of a day. Anyway, I can see the. But I fancy doing that hill before, after I go past the car, and I fancy doing that hill. May as well. I'm here. Oh bugger! Oh, it's been. No. Where? Oh. Right, he's open. These lot, just leave me alone. I think they will. Yeah, feel pretty safe. He said, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so they are inquisitive though. I'll give them that much. They do stare at you. I wonder what they're thinking. I don't like cows. The bulls. Nothing personal. Ooh. One there. He got big horns. See? I like them. So, Tynan Village, what we spoke about earlier, is down there. We've just come this way. I was going to try and cut over to get Creech, but it's just, nah. Not from the road, it can't be done. It's just so much barbed wire. And, like, keep out signs. We're going to keep moving down this way, along the track. I'll stop by the car and then properly look at the next peak to see if it's if I can actually do it. So it's in here, what I need to find. And I'm having one of them days that I don't care, I'm going in. So this one is Povington Hill, not to be confused with Bovington. So yep, this is Povington Hill, and I'm taking it as that. So yeah, it says you're not meant to be in here, but what am I meant to do? Right, back out we go then. Almost back in the car now. I'm not going to go and do the next one because the roads are so busy, and it is on the other side, which means I'm going to have to look at a different kind of route for all the ones on that side that I haven't managed to get today. I don't know how many I've bagged, 4, 5. If I hit 4, I'm happy. So this has been Lulworth Fire Range Sunday. Thank you for watching. If you've watched all the way to the end, as usual, leave your name and address in the comment section and I'll send you a free cookie if you've got any left. But yeah, like I said, I've done the 2 ridges today. Done that one all the way over there, and then all the way along first ridge line, onto the second ridge line, and then back to the car. So thanks for watching. If you're enjoying it, I'll keep going. If you're not enjoying it, I'll keep going. I don't care. I'm having fun. That's the main thing. Yeah, I don't know where I'll be next week, but I'll be somewhere, and I'll be trying to find some more pigs, and there'll be some more twaddle talk, a bit more Wikipedia, and we'll take it from there. So thanks for watching. Laters, baked potatoes. Ciao for now.